If you've ever driven through a mountain road, you may see layers in the rocks that are tilted. And these are usually sedimentary layers. They might be igneous that have been deposited and then tilted in some way at some sort of angle. And this can actually have a big impact on how stable the slope is. In order to create those mountain roads, we often have to cut into those slopes. And the angle at which those are tilted can make a big difference on whether or not that slope is going to be stable. I'm going to give you a very simple example here. So I've got this hill here, and I've got some layers that are cutting through, or not cutting through, but have been deposited that are creating that rock there. And I want to go with two different scenarios. I'm going to say that we have to build this road kind of up in this area that's going to curve around this hill, either this way or this way, right? So picture from behind or even from the front. We're coming through, we've got to go one way or the other. So which way are we going to go? And so let's take two different scenarios. So I'm going to create a road cut here to be able to build that road, and I'm going to create a road cut on this side here. All right, and so let me go ahead and make that cut. Okay, so we've created two surfaces upon which a car could possibly drive. So which one is better? So what we want to pay attention to is the direction that these angles are these beds are tilting. And so if we look on the right-hand side here, you'll see that the layers are tilted away from that. So as we're driving on the road here, the layers are going to be tilting away from it, probably pretty stable. Now, if we looked on the left side where we made this cut, the layers are actually tilting into that road cut. And so it's very likely that this is going to kind of fail and slide along some of those kind of bedding surfaces. And so this would be a poorer choice, and this would likely be unstable. And then of course, the steeper that the layers are tilted, even more unstable it would be. If they were really tilted in like this, they are maybe pretty laid back and gentle, probably less so. So you really have to look at the direction and the amount that the layers are tilted, and you can determine where it might be best to put your road.